Christmas wet. Terrible news this Christmas night. One of the world's brightest pop stars, George Michael, has passed away.
Dean Martin died today.
Raises questions about the death of James Brown, the godfather of soul.
Christmas, a time of joy, family, and cherished memories. But for some, this festive day turned into one marked by shocking loss. Imagine sitting down for a holiday feast, only to be hit by heartbreaking news that a beloved star has passed away. It's a strange, bittersweet twist of fate when the season of celebration becomes a time of mourning.
I want to wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Today we're remembering the lives and legacies of celebrities who tragically died on Christmas Day. Have you ever heard a voice so soulful it felt like it was speaking directly to your heart? George Michael wasn't just a singer, he was a cultural icon whose music shaped the sound of the 80s and 90s. With hits like Careless Whisper and Faith, Michael sold over 100 million records, becoming one of the best-selling musicians of all time.
Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day...
But beyond the spotlight, Michael was a deeply private philanthropist whose generosity came to light only after his passing. He supported numerous charities focusing on organizations battling HIV/AIDS, such as London Lighthouse and Healing Circle Holistic, often donating anonymously.
Terrible news this Christmas night. One of the world's brightest pop stars, George Michael, has passed away.
Tragically, in the early hours of Christmas Day 2016, George passed away at just 53 years old. His partner, Fadi Fawaz, discovered him at home, and a statement from his publicist confirmed the heartbreaking news. It is with great sadness that we can confirm our beloved son, brother, and friend George passed away peacefully at home over the Christmas period. Months later, a senior coroner revealed Michael's death was caused by dilated cardiomyopathy with myocarditis and a fatty liver, conditions worsened by years of health struggles. Adding to the sorrow, George's sister Melanie tragically died on Christmas Day 2019, exactly 3 years later, at the age of 59. Though he is gone, George Michael's legacy lives on, not only through his timeless music but also through the countless lives he touched through his music and selfless acts of kindness. Imagine lighting up every room you enter with charisma and charm. That was Candy Palmater. A proud indigenous actress, comedian, and host, she broke barriers with her sharp wit and unapologetic voice. Known for her trailblazing work on The Candy Show and radio, Candy inspired so many with her stories of resilience.
Family and friends of beloved comedian, actor, and broadcaster Candy Palmater are in mourning tonight after her sudden death on Christmas Day at just 53.
Tragically, on December 25, 2021, Candy's vibrant light dimmed far too soon at the age of 53 due to a rare autoimmune disease, eosinophilic granulomatosis with polyangiitis. Her boldness and laughter will forever remain a beacon for those fighting to be seen and heard. Rest in peace.
I mean, I was just so excited. I got myself a new dress. You like the dress?
Once Hollywood's energetic child star, Frankie Darro, had a knack for stealing scenes with his spirited performances. Known for movies like The Mayor of Hell and Wild Boys of the Road, he grew up on screen, adapting to each new era. But as the years passed, Frankie's star faded, and personal struggles took hold. On Christmas Day 1976, Frankie died of heart failure at 59, leaving behind a legacy of unforgettable roles and a reminder of how fleeting fame can be. For those who remember his work, Frankie's youthful spark lives on, frozen in time. If you've ever laughed at Bugs Bunny or chuckled at Daffy Duck, you owe a nod to Leon Schlesinger. As the producer behind Looney Tunes, Schlesinger played a key role in creating cartoons that defined childhoods around the world. Known for his sharp business sense and eye for talent, he turned animation into an art form that could make both kids and adults laugh. Sadly, on December 25, 1949, Schlesinger passed away from a viral infection at 65. His genius endures in every "What's Up, Doc?" a legacy of laughter for generations.
I want to wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Was I in here last night and did I spend a $20 bill?
Yeah.
Oh boy, what a load that is off my mind. I thought I'd lost it.
Picture a comedian whose wit was as sharp as his trademark grouchy persona. That was W.C. Fields. A giant of vaudeville and early cinema, Fields turned cynicism into comedy gold with films like The Bank Dick and It's a Gift.
They won't hurt him, will they?
Only for about 2 hours. Then they'll shoot him.
Behind the humor, however, were battles with alcohol and declining health. On December 25, 1946, Fields passed away from a gastric hemorrhage at 66. A man who could make the whole world laugh left behind a bittersweet legacy. That humor can mask pain, but it also lives on far longer than we do. Golden Age Hollywood had its stars, but few shined as brightly as Joan Blondell. With her sparkling eyes and infectious smile, Joan graced classics like Footlight Parade and Gold Diggers of 1933.
Everything all right? Gee, I look like an octopus. How much longer do I have to fry?
She brought sass and sophistication to every role, making her a beloved leading lady. Yet, behind the glitz, Joan quietly battled leukemia. On December 25, 1979, Hollywood lost this unforgettable actress at 73. For fans, she's forever the quick-witted beauty, lighting up the screen even in her absence. He wasn't called the Godfather of Soul for nothing. James Brown brought raw energy, rhythm, and a sound that reshaped music forever. With electrifying hits like I Got You, I Feel Good, and Papa's Got a Brand New Bag, he revolutionized funk, soul, and R&B, influencing countless artists across genres. His intense performances, signature dance moves, and commanding stage presence made him a force unlike any other in music history. Behind the spotlight, Brown's life was marked by struggles, legal troubles, and personal challenges, but his music always rose above it all. On December 25, 2006, Brown passed away at 73, his powerful voice silenced by a heart attack and complications from pneumonia. The world mourned the loss of a man whose music had moved generations, inspiring change both socially and artistically. Though James Brown is gone, his legacy remains untouchable. He didn't just create music, he moved the world with his unmatched sound, spirit, and soul that still echoes today. If you've ever seen The Dukes of Hazzard, you know Denver Pyle as the lovable Uncle Jesse, but Pyle's career stretched far beyond. His rugged charm graced classics like Bonnie and Clyde and countless westerns. He was the epitome of the kind-hearted, wise older man, beloved on and off screen. On December 25, 1997, Denver lost his battle with lung cancer at 77. His absence left a hole in Hollywood, but his warm presence lives on, as familiar and comforting as ever.
Someone or
Dean Martin was one of a kind. The child of working-class Italian immigrants, this shy, stammering boy overcame immense odds to become one of the most beloved entertainers in history. Starting out as a boxer, he found his stride in comedy, music, and film, evolving into a singer with a voice that could melt hearts and an actor with undeniable charm. Known as the King of Cool, Martin made everything look effortless. But behind the smooth smile and laid-back persona were simmering feuds, rocky marriages, and heartbreaking tragedies that shaped his journey to the top. From his comedic partnership with Jerry Lewis to his timeless hits like That's Amore and Everybody Loves Somebody, he redefined entertainment with wit, class, and charisma. Yet his personal life was marked by loss, most devastatingly, the death of his son, Dean Paul Martin, in a plane crash, a tragedy that left an indelible mark on his spirit. On December 25, 1995, Dean Martin passed away at the age of 78 from acute respiratory failure, leaving the world a little quieter. The King of Cool may be gone, but his voice, his charm, and his magic remain forever etched in the hearts of fans across generations.
And make believe you love me one more time.
Santa baby, an out-of-space convertible to light blue.
A voice like velvet, a presence like no other, Eartha Kitt was a force that captivated the world. Whether through her sultry rendition of Santa Baby or her unforgettable turn as Catwoman, she commanded every stage and screen she touched.
There are only 4 of us and 3 of them. The odds would be most perturbing.
But behind her bold, unapologetic spirit lay a lifetime of pain and unanswered questions. Eartha's life was scarred by the haunting mystery of her white father's identity, a truth she never learned, despite desperate searches. Her daughter later revealed how this deep wound shaped Eartha's drive and determination, pushing her to rise above the adversity and rejection she faced. Tragically, on December 25, 2008, Eartha passed away at the age of 81 after a hard-fought battle with colon cancer. Even in her final years, she remained fierce and fearless, leaving behind a legacy of resilience and artistry. Eartha Kitt didn't just perform, she conquered, turning her struggles into a career that broke barriers and redefined what it meant to be iconic. He didn't need words to change the world. Charlie Chaplin's silent films spoke volumes. As the lovable tramp, Chaplin brought joy, laughter, and poignancy to millions in timeless classics like City Lights and The Kid. A true pioneer of cinema, he transformed film into an art form that transcended generations, language, and borders, leaving an indelible mark on entertainment history. Yet behind the charm and humor was a man of complexity, navigating fame, artistic brilliance, and personal controversies. In his later years, Chaplin found peace in the quiet beauty of Vevey, Switzerland, where he lived surrounded by family in the calm of Lake Geneva. On Christmas Day in 1977, Chaplin died peacefully in his sleep of a stroke at the age of 88 in his home in Vevey, Vaud, Switzerland. It was a gentle end for a man who had spent his life bringing laughter to a world so often in need of joy. In his own words, "A day without laughter is a day wasted," and thanks to Charlie Chaplin, the world continues to laugh and reflect. Christmas is meant to be a time of warmth and happiness, but for the fans of these stars, it's forever tinged with sadness. Their talent, charisma, and unforgettable work continue to shine, even though they left us on such a significant day. Which of these stories touched you the most? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories about the lives and legacies of stars gone too soon. Until next time, cherish your loved ones, and may their memories live on.